I'm confused. Like, what you? Oh boy. Oh god. So always about the guys. You don't need to get your gift back, guys. You can live without this, guys. You can do this. Why? It's a relation. That's the same thing. That's the same thing I'm saying. All right, because gift, like something past something. We need to understand these things, right?
Magnificent.
Right. What's up, guys? Welcome. This is the Team Show. So on this channel, all you're going to be doing is to watch me react to a lot of videos. I've been flying around, like a lot of podcast reaction, tweet reaction, Instagram reaction, anything trending from politics to relationship and whatever it is that there is to talk about. Now, when I'm done reacting, if you come for me, that's a business, because I'm just reacting and I'm just telling you what I have in mind. All right, everybody has their own opinion to things. So this is my opinion. So for you to join me in this conversation, you can click the like button, turn on the notification bell, because every Saturday you'll be seeing new reactions. Whatever has happened during the week or has happened before that I've missed on, all of us are going to react together. Come to the comment section, I will still continue the conversation there. All right, let's go. So right now, I'm going to give you the first video I'm going to react to. Of course, it's going to be Frankly Speaking. I've been following their podcast, and I love a lot of things they've been talking about. A lot of things I feel like we need to address that I've been talking about. So, we're going to discuss all of that in the comment section as well. And yeah, let's go. Play it up for you. You watch it and react.
Break their heart. They want to ensure that you feel the pain. And the question is there any justification for retrieving gift items at the termination of a relationship?
You see, you get what they talk where you call as they talk so now you can't talking stage. For TikTok, I don't hear tire. You go see some girls go say, I'm in talking stage with 10 guys.
It's a conference.
It's a conference. Yeah. But anyway, you see, me personally, I think you say is there what?
Is there any justification for retrieving gift items at the end or the termination of a relationship?
The justification, it depends on the kind of relationship. So yeah, it also depends on the kind of breakup. It also depends on the person where you date. Yeah. You understand 1 or 2 days into the relationship. For instance, example, if the girl where you date, now girl when it be say, all through the relationship she was nice, she not to do any bad to you, she not cheat on you, could she anything, and you maybe buy a motor, maybe buy house, or maybe they rent house. Now you furnish you understand? Now you furnish the whole house, and it can't happen. Something happen, I can't break up. That kind of person, you go live, have no problem.
So that thing now go be a pension and gratuity.
Pension and gratuity.
Right. So for the first video, like I said, that we're going to talk about is Frankly Speaking, and the topic of what they discussed today was if there is any justification for collecting your gift back after you've broken up with somebody. Right, just like Nedu said, he said it depends on the type of relationship and what caused the breakup. Of course, I believe, like, based on my own opinion, like, that's 100% right. Because if the person, I just feel like, first off, if you are dating somebody and the person is not really nice to you, of course, the kind of gift you are going to give the person is not going to be anything reasonable, or you're not going to go all out, to get a gift for the person and all that. So if you're dating somebody and the person is being... Now, it depends on what you're actually looking for from the relationship, right? If you're a guy, what are you looking for from a girl? Are you looking for a girl who is submissive to you? Are you looking for a girl who listens to you? A girl who is nice to you? Some guys look out for girls that will clean for them, all of that kind of stuff. Now, I'm not really into that. Clean my house myself, do my laundry myself, all that. So it depends on what you're looking at for a girl. Same thing with the girl. What are you looking at from the guy? So if they meet up those criteria, they can go all out to do things for the person, right? Fine. So if you meet a girl and the girl is very nice, or you meet a guy, the guy is very nice to you, very supportive, supports your dreams, all of that stuff, you go all out to get a gift for the person. Now, when that relationship comes to an end, what happens? Are you going to get your gift back? Is there like a justification for getting your gift back, or is there no justification for getting your gift back? Now, the truth of the matter is, I feel like it depends on, not necessarily about the person, if the person was nice or the person was not nice. I feel like it depends on how the relationship ended. Because if I'm dating a girl, for instance, and maybe something happens, right? Maybe we break up, but there was no bad blood, we broke up probably because maybe the genotype didn't work, plenty of other reasons, but like there's no bad blood. It's just like, okay, this it's just not working out, you know, and all of that. So you guys break up, it's normal. But in a situation whereby you are dating a girl, you buy stuff for the girl breaks up with you. Why? Because now she has seen someone else, and it's all the statement of it's not you, it's me. She comes up with the fact that it's not you, it's me. So she has been, and of course, you know how this thing goes. Before a girl comes to you and tells you it's not you, it's me, she's probably seen someone else. You know how it is now. It's very easy for guys to just be with somebody and then, you know, just all those fling, all those things. Mostly guys that do all those things, not girls. Girls are more like very, you know, like girls are more homely, more caring, more, you know, all that stuff. Before a girl comes to you and tells you that, okay, I'm done, like I'm no longer doing this relationship again, she probably must have been throwing hints like, man, this is what you're doing, I don't like it, this is what you're doing, I don't like it. Then someone else is there, you know, giving her attention on the side, so she's telling you, okay, you're doing this, I don't like it, you're doing this, I don't like this, and then one day she just ups and then she leaves, right? So in a situation where that happens, yeah, you can sit back and look at it like, ah man, I really messed up, you know, this girl was telling me all this stuff, but I just didn't pay attention to her, so now she's gone. Okay, whatever I bought for her, okay, that's cool, let it go. But in a situation whereby you're living with a girl, you go to work, you come back, there's another guy in the house sleeping with the girl, and then the girl will say, no, like, whatever you bought for me, go. Like, I'm not going to give you back, we're not supposed to take it. Like, that's absolute nonsense, because it depends on how the relationship ended, right? So, that is one. And secondly, it depends on the gift. Let's be honest with ourselves, right? So now, say you buy a house. Say for instance, you buy a house and you give it to a girl. And the reason why you're giving the girl the house is because you want her to live comfortably, right? So the girl is, let's say the girl is living in Lagos, right? And then she's never been to Lagos. Probably you guys are dating, you guys are an ABG, and then maybe she gets a job in Lagos and you have a house in Lagos. So she goes to Lagos now. Big deal. Say, okay, stay in this house. Maybe you even have tenants in the house giving you money, but because she's your girlfriend, you want her to live very comfortably. Just be like, okay, let the tenant go out, let the girl move in and all of that. So now she's there. It's a gift. You're giving her the gift. Okay, stay here, going to work, all of that. Then the girl wakes up tomorrow and says, okay, nah, no more relationship. What are you supposed to do at that point? Take back your house, or since it's a gift, you let her be with the house. It's not possible now. You take back your gift, because that's big. That's a big gift, you know. That's not like something like you just be like, okay, no problem. Like just be like, go, you know.
To be honest, I'm not part of that school of thought that it depends, because gifting is something that happened in a good time, right? I don't think it depends on anything. I just think as a mature person, you're in a relationship with somebody, it went south, and hey, be going now. Why must you now collect what you give? That it tells the kind of person that you are. Like, what kind of man? I don't know. I
understand what you're saying, but can I ask a question?
All right.
What if in a situation that I give you like a wristwatch now, you get as a gift, then the next thing you carry the wristwatch, go give another guy.
Oh,
I can't see two of you together. I can't see two of you together. I can't see my wristwatch for the guy with the
hand.
So in that situation, what do you think?
So if you give me a gift, I'm entitled to do whatever I want with that gift.
Don't be thunder go fire you.
Right, it's a gift that you have given.
Exactly. So you see the way she reacted, right? She was very happy because she's the one now that is carrying the gift and giving it to someone else. So she was very excited. Now that's not a problem. Now, of course, I understand her point. If I give you a gift, you're supposed to, like, you're entitled to do whatever it is you want to do with the gift, right? So I give you a car. I've given you the car. Take this car. So if you want to use the car and do Uber, you want to use it and do whatever it is that you want to use the car and do, well, I'm entitled to use the car and do whatever I want to do at that point, right? But again, when it comes to gifts generally, like, let's be real. Like, we have to be realistic with ourselves first before any other thing. And being realistic with ourselves is just, if a girl gives me a house right now, if I'm dating a girl, she gives me a house right now, at the back of my mind, I know that house is not for me. She just gave me the house to stay. Let's be real with ourselves. So even if you're dating a guy, the guy gives you a house, at the back of your mind, you should know that, this gift is not gift too. It's just part-time. So if you still remain as a nice, loving girlfriend, ends up in marriage, whatever, and all of that, cool, that's fine. That can go. But like, some gifts they will give you now, you go, person come on 100,000, buy wristwatch give you. You should know now. Say if like I don't even understand, Seth. Like, so somebody gives you something like that, you just wake up and throw it in his face like I'm done, I'm not doing it again, and then the gift is supposed to be for you. Nah.
I give you the watch. Say because I love you. I don't get an intention to collect the watch back. You understand? Then I can't say you can't cheat on me with another guy.
Can't use my watch, give and give.
Even if you don't give the watch to another guy.
I can't later see you and the guy. You can't still give that my watch where I buy for you. You can't give the guy. Wait, so you go, me. So why not do anything wrong?
So you go and collect the watch back.
My brother. I'm calling you brother now.
Because he's red eyes.
That's my point. That's the same thing I'm saying, all right? Because, for instance, what he's saying now just makes perfect sense. Like, it's not like buying a gift from the job. You're buying a gift for somebody because you want to take the gift back. No. You get, for instance, if I'm walking around and then I see something and I like, and I'm like, no, this thing makes sense. My girlfriend is going to like this thing. You know, why not? You buy the gift, you go and you give it to her. Nobody's saying, buy a gift, you buy some expensive jewelry or whatever, give it to a girl, and then the plan is that you're going to take it back. You're not planning to take it back, all right? You're just planning to, okay, this is a gift. I'm giving you a nice gift. Have this gift. That makes sense. But in a situation whereby, come on, man. Like, for real, let's flip this thing out. Because just coming from the guy's side, you know, so it's making it look like, oh, guys are not supposed to take their gifts back. Let's flip this thing on the side and let's ask the ladies, how are you going to feel if you bought a gift for a guy? Let's say a shirt, you buy a shirt for a guy. Easy, something very simple, right? And then you see another girl comes to the guy's house, puts a Snapchat video up with the same shirt that you bought for the guy. How are you going to feel? You're definitely going to feel bad. Now, are you going to collect the shirt? Nah, you might not collect the shirt because why? It's just a shirt. You understand? But if for any reason whatsoever that's expensive, like, man, you get some things we pass on certain things. You just got to reason out. Because if I buy watch for you 1,000 naira, nothing, and I 1,000 naira. If I come out $100,000, buy watch for you, and you can't give another guy. Let's be real. I go find my watch. Easy. Right, that's even one of the things I was even talking about when I started, before even now that, you know, this guy has thrown light on it. If for any reason, like gifts, like something past something, we need to understand these things, right? If for any reason whatsoever, somebody gives you a house or gives you a car, these are big gifts. For instance, let's even forget about that. Like, imagine you are dating a guy. So this guy buys you a house. The guy gives you a car, all of that. Then you break up. I was like, nah, don't worry, keep on. You know, enjoy yourself. Like, you are very nice to me, blah, 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 all that. So keep the house, keep the car. You keep it quite okay. Now, you get into another relationship. And then you are very honest, you are very open. You tell the guy, nah, I don't want, you tell the guy, this house was given to me by my ex, the car I'm driving was given to me by my ex. What's going to happen? And the guy says, okay, return this stuff. I don't want you to keep this stuff. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep them or are you going to return them? You know, because like, okay, your life is being comfortable and all of that. So what's going to be your take on this? Are you going to return it or you are going to keep it? You get? So all of these things, some gifts will definitely even cause you problems in your next relationship if you don't even return them. Because I believe as a guy is going to have some certain kind of ego. So it's going to be like, nah, I don't want you. Look, if the guy has money, fine, he can even say, nah, return it. House and the car. Yeah, I know, I'll buy a new house. I'll buy a new car. You just return those other ones. I don't want you to have them since I'm the person dating you now. Or maybe the guy doesn't even have the money, but he's feeling insecure, you know, like, why will you be driving a car that your ex gave you? I can't afford to give you a car. You know, all of those kind of things. So what's going to happen in that situation? What are you going to do? Will you return the car or the house, or will you keep it? So some of these things, again, are things that we need to check. And like I said earlier now, like, everything just depends. It depends on the quality of the gifts, depends on how much the gift cost, and then depends on how the breakup came.
Like Popogri and Tonto Dike. Tonto Dike carry, person give?
Tonto Dike is only collecting it back because if you check him, she's allowed to do whatever she wants.
It's allowed.
So
you see, I'm double standard.
It's not double standard. It's not double standard. It's not double standard.
Anything since I've been listening, it's actually not double standards. If we actually break up like on the normal grounds, like okay, this is not working anymore, let's leave. I won't ask for my gifts back. But if it's something that you are putting my image out there in a bad way, you are trying to be stupid, I will get my gift back.
So you agree? So it's the same thing now. It's the same thing now.
So why were you
It's dependent on the nature of the breakup.
That
you collect.
like what I said earlier, it still depends on the type of breakup.
Yes,
so it
of
is not
course.
double standards.
Exactly what we said.
It's
It was
clearly
a mutual
double-
thing.
it is
It
not.
No,
was
she
a
said.
mutual.
I think the issue is because she said in the case of TIM.TALKS.
Exactly.
The
She's
truth
coming from
is
the case
whether
of,
it is
we all
male
saw it.
What of
or
Angel?
female,
What
yeah.
of Angel?
Yeah.
We all saw it.
Exactly, that's my point. That is the same thing I was just talking about. Now, I don't know what happened between Tonto Dike and Kokoko. I don't know the nitty-gritty of what their relationship was, right? But now, this is the same thing we have been talking about, or rather, this is the same thing I've been talking about. It all depends on what happened, how did it happen, what happened to the relationship, why did it go bad, why did it go south, because this is the same thing. If we are saying, okay, I buy a gift for a girl, the girl cheats on me, so because of that, I'm going to take everything I bought for her. Fine. The reason is the fact that she cheated on me. Now, she was saying, nah, it's okay, why will I ask for my gift back? But now she's trying to say, for Tonto Dike's part, she was allowed to take her gifts back. Why? That's the point. What's the reason? Whatever the reason, like, I'm not saying, like, to know what the reason was, but I'm just saying, like, whatever that reason was, that's the reason. So it still boils down to what happened in the relationship, why the relationship get bad. That's the reason why you ask for your gift back. You get. And for guys, most times, man, if the girl will carry your gift, go and give it to another guy, that's when it's going to be a major problem. Now, even if he doesn't carry the gift to go and give it to someone else, okay, for instance, now I buy you a car, right? You are driving the car all around town and all of that, making sense for you. You are using the same car to drive to maybe a TV station to go and talk bad about me. Guy, like, shall we don't break up now? Come on, chill, let everything go nice. But then you're just trying to run down my neighbor. Whatever, there's definitely going to be a reason for why the guy will say, man, give me my shit back. Alright, so that's that. All depends on what happens. That's the stand that I have, and that's the stand that these guys have. It depends on what happens. So the girls are saying, no, it doesn't matter. Like, once you just break up, you should leave. Cool. Once you break up, you leave. So why are you citing the example of Tonto Dike? Nah, Tonto Dike had to get her things back. But now you are saying, no, if you break up, just move on, just let it be. Why? Like, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. It depends on what happens in the relationship. That's what I'm saying. It depends on what happens. Now, how you take what happens to you is different. Alright, so I don't know, but like, stay on one thing, let it be the same. For the guys, if you are going to say break up with the girl, blah blah blah, the girls, the same thing, the same standard should be for both sides, right? So if the girl is the one, for instance, if a girl is dating someone who doesn't have money, right? Maybe the girl has more money than the guy. So what are you trying to tell me? That if the girl should do some certain things for the guy and then there's a breakup, what should happen? The girl should leave, let it be, right? And someone else should come and enjoy all of that. So you are paying house rent for the guy, you pay house rent for the guy, you furnish the whole house and all of that. Now the guy breaks up with you. Why? You go to the house and then the guy is sleeping with someone else in the house. What are you going to do? Of course, you can't get your house rent back because you paid the money to the landlord, but I'm very sure everything that you bought in that house, you're going to take it back. Or what are you going to say? That's my contribution to him. Let him remain in the house. Keep bringing girls to the house while you stay there paying and crying and all of that. I don't know, but what? I don't know, but
women collect.
I've never done that. I've been in a
collect.
relationship whereby I forgot some things in a guy's house, and these are expensive stuff. I left it with it. I didn't even bother to text him to say I forgot my shit. I left it.
After the relationship,
You be
Well,
person
after
with
the
this
breakup,
man.
I
You be
left
person
it.
with
I
get
didn't
sense
bother.
now.
You
I
have
didn't
sense.
bother.
You
You
be
you have
person with
sense.
get
So why would I
sense.
keep
You have
asking for
sense.
things
Yeah,
back?
but see, you have sense.
It's
And you
gone,
are,
it's gone with the
don't-
relationship.
Don't know. You have sense and you are comfortable. So yeah, if now plenty girls are hungry. Plenty girls are hungry. Most of them, Baba, if you see me personally,
tell me one talk, but she not just.
she said she let her things go in the guy's house. Or rather, she gave an example where she was in a relationship, she let her things go with the guy. She forgot stuff in the guy's house and then she let it go. Fine, that's cool. But for instance, now, I don't know how much those things were worth. Expensive. Everything has level now. That's how I'm going to put it. Everything has levels, right? So for instance, now, let's say you bought a wristwatch. $1 million or something. Then you forgot it to the guy's house. What are you going to do? Let it be there, like, that's it. $1 million. That's it. Let it go. Is that what you're going to do? Really?
So I just want to talk about this one last one. Why it be say guy go dey toast girl, right? And that toasting period, because you want her to feel you want her to like you, you do everything, you gift her, do everything, nice
You're
guy,
like, wow.
money, everything. If she's still not forthcoming with the whole accepting you.
Are you mad?
And after a while, you just ghost. You know, go call they talk to her again. You cannot even check
that girl
her.
is a hoe.
Wait,
It just shows that it just shows. Yes.
No, wait. You don't.
What are you saying, Naomi? What are you
This
saying?
just shows me that you were just really after.
See, no.
What are you saying now?
no,
What are you
no,
saying?
no.
You and somebody
If
they
you are not-
give you this, you know they match your energy, and you expect them to
But you
continue.
They collect anything.
What do you
That's
mean?
all.
What do you mean?
Because
No, sometimes I don't want. Yeah, no.
You dey give
Sometimes I
am
don't
up,
want
say
him to
anything
do
to his
anything
team.
for me.
I go call you.
But
Where
he
you will say, okay, oh,
insists.
thank you. I was even gonna call you. Come and take me out now.
No, no.
I'm confused. Like, what you? Oh boy. Oh god. So for instance now, right? If you go to the ATM to withdraw money, there's Fed Bank, there's Fidelity Bank, there's GTB. You go to GTB, you put your ATM card to withdraw money. Money temporary unable to dispense cash. What happens? You still stay there. You're not going to stay there now. But if, for instance, now you are standing there and then temporarily unable to dispense cash, and then you see a staff of First Bank coming in, you know, to get in at the back and all of that, you know that okay, probably this guy is trying to put money and all that. So you can stay there and wait now because you know that once it's done fixing the money, then you can get money. But you do not see anybody, nothing. You just put ATM. You cannot withdraw money. What are you going to do? You stand there and wait forever, or you go to another ATM. That's exactly how it is. Right now, don't come for me. I'm just trying to use this example now before you come and say I'm calling girls ATM. But for instance, if you are toasting one girl now, for instance, now, and the girl is not coming through, you are giving her money. You will be waiting now. Okay, how far? I don't take you out for dates. I don't do this. Okay, how far? You will be my girlfriend. She says no. But she's giving you energy. Like, back of your mind, you know that, okay, yeah, she they give me energy. She just they try to take her time. Okay, you go still there now. But now she's not giving you energy. She's blanking you, all of that. What will you do? You leave now. I mean, basic. So that's that. So if you meet a guy and the guy is giving you gifts, first off, my other sister said, like, basically, that's one thing she used to do. I used to even tell guys, if you want to know that this girl likes you, if you give her gifts and she collects, steady, just know that okay, this girl is down for. If she doesn't like you, if you like, go ahead and calm down, give her anything. She will tell you no, she's not collecting, and that was just it. So even girls like, come on, if you know that okay, this guy, I like this guy, I'm just trying to understand this guy, all of that. I give you gifts, yeah, if you collect and all of that. But if you know you don't like this guy, nothing will happen. No, they collect gifts from guys. Yeah, if one guy will go do one thing now, you're gonna say guy don't do. You know, always about the guys. You don't need to get your gift back, guys. You can live without this, guys. You can do this. Why? It's a relationship. This relationship, two people were involved in the relationship. One guy, one girl. Of course, except for the wives, but ordinarily, you have a guy, you have a girl in a relationship. The girl is gifting the guy. The guy is gifting the girl. When the relationship is done, what happens? Somebody will definitely have to get whatever it was that he gave you. Somebody wants to take it back. What's the reason for taking it back? Or what's the reason for letting those stuff be with you? She's saying she has seen situations where girls go to guys to get their stuff back, but the situation is really, really bad. That's exactly what we've been saying, right? There has to be a reason for why that happened. So whether it was bad, whether it was good, whether it was whatever. Now I'm not going to decide for somebody to what extent it should be for you to get your stuff back. To you, it might be basically just I'm done with the relationship, I have to get my stuff back. Cool, that's for you. For someone else, it might be any other reason you want to get your stuff back. That's okay, get your stuff back. You get what I'm saying? So if for instance, and again, like what she said, rightly correct, like give gifts you know you can afford. So whatever happens, even if he paying you, say, nothing now. If you buy shirts, give babe, another guy go wear them. If he paying you now, but nothing. But if I buy a watch for you, $100,000, let's assume my watch is $1 million. I cover 10% and I buy a watch for you. That's 10% of my net worth. Even God, they collect 10%. God, they collect 10%. So I'll buy a wristwatch for a girl, 10% of my net worth. Then she will leave me. Then what's going to happen? That means my girlfriend and God, they share my net worth. They share the percentage. Nah, it's not done like that. So basically, in my own opinion though, give gifts you know you can afford, so that whatever happens, you might not want to take it back or whatever. And basically said, there are some gifts you yourself when they collect, inside your mind, you know that this gift is for when I'm in a relationship with this guy. If I'm dating the girl right now, she says she wants to pay house rent for me. Yeah, cool, enjoy, pay house rent for me. But if I'm dating a girl go buy a house, carry her and say, take this key, I'm giving it to you. Inside my mind, I know, any day I carry another girl and bring inside this house. That's the end of that house. That's the honest truth. So even girls should know. person carry better money buy you something. Yes, you can choose to see it any other way you want to see it, but there are plenty of things attached to a gift. It can be the money, it can be any other thing, right? If your mother now give you a ring, now the ring dey inside the family, wetin go happen at the end of the day? You carry that ring, you give it to a girl, okay, take. If the relationship finish, wetin you go talk? You don't collect am back? Of course you have to take your ring back because of the emotional attachment to the ring and all of that. Yeah, so you take your ring back. So basically some of these things are just things that we know, but we'll just try to lie to ourselves and all of that, if not ordinarily. That's what it is. So guys, in general, give out gifts, you know. Guys, girls, everybody, give out gifts, you know. Whatever happens, you're not going to take it back, you know, because the whole idea of giving gifts and taking it back, yeah, not really cool. But so if you know that, okay, this relationship, anything can happen like this, don't go and kill yourself because you're giving gifts. So guys, that's the end of, you know, today's discussion. I hope my reaction wasn't too bad, but this is my own opinion about this kind of stuff. So if you like my reaction, please like this channel, turn on the notification button. More reactions will be coming up, so we'll watch them together. Whatever you think about my reaction, whether it was good, it was bad, whatever your own opinions are about all of this, you can just leave it down in the comment section and then we'll continue our discussion there.